Hi, I'm here for the interview with Anna.
Yes, Anna's ready. Right this way into her office.
Great, I'm dressed okay, right? Yeah. Anna, hi. Thanks for letting me come by. I'm just here to ask you 73 questions, and let's get right down into it. What time did you wake up this morning?
5 o'clock.
What do you usually have with breakfast?
Starbucks.
How long have you been in this office for?
Forever.
What's one of your favorite things in this office?
My Clarice Cliff collection.
What's one thing in this office you've had the longest?
The desk.
Can you write down the one fashion word you wish everyone would stop using?
Of course.
Thank you. Journey. Huh.
Anna, here are the clothes for the December lead. What do you think?
Virginia. Where's the color?
Good point.
What's an accessory you've had for ages?
My necklaces.
What is an item of clothing you've had the longest?
I can't remember.
Do you have a favorite family heirloom?
My memories.
Anna, Mr. De La Renta would like to ask you something via speakerphone.
Certainly.
Anna, I want to know what is your favorite type of flower?
Tuberose.
How lovely, Anna.
Carly's ready for you in the closet.
Okay.
What is your favorite season in New York City?
Spring.
Uptown or downtown?
Downtown.
What's your favorite museum in New York City?
The Metropolitan Museum.
Anna, how do you feel about Brooklyn?
New Silicon Valley.
What's your favorite musical of all time?
Kiss Me Kate.
What's a musical you love to have a part in?
Sadly, I can't sing.
What is your favorite play?
I couldn't hear. I'm sorry.
What's your favorite play?
Skylight.
Who is your favorite comedian of all time?
James Corden.
Who is your favorite action star of all time?
Hugh Jackman.
If you had to name your absolute biggest phobia, what would it be?
Spiders. Hello, Carly.
Hi, Anna. Nice to see you. Quick question. Leather or lace?
Lace.
Velvet or fur?
Fur.
Vintage or new?
New.
Polka dot stripes.
Both.
What would you never ever wear?
Head to toe black.
Okay, well, I wanted to tell you I've been on this journey lately, and
Besides lipstick and a phone, what are 3 items that you always have in your bag?
I rarely carry a bag.
Anna, what bag should I get my girlfriend?
This one.
I'm so sorry. I don't know where he came from. Do you want me to call security?
It's fine.
Anna,
Yes.
what's the first thing you notice about someone when you first meet them?
Their smile.
Anna, there's no windows in here. Why are you putting those on?
Hiding from you.
I appreciate the honesty.
Anna, they're ready for you in the planning room.
Good.
What are you reading right now, Anna?
Victoria by A.N. Wilson.
What's your favorite book?
Pride and Prejudice.
What's the last book you read?
Enough by Gabby Gifford.
What's a book you wish you had written?
War and Peace.
Who's the most fashionable literary figure?
Scarlett O'Hara.
Who is the literary figure who has most inspired fashion designers?
Oliver Twist.
What's the best vacation spot?
Home.
What country have you always wanted to visit?
India.
What do you miss about England, if anything?
Humor.
What's the biggest difference between Brits and Americans?
Humor.
What's the best part about your job?
The people.
How do you feel about horoscopes, Anna?
I hate horoscopes.
If you could make a documentary, what would it be about?
Tennis.
How are you enjoying this interview?
Is it over?
No, not yet, sorry. Well, this room is delightful. What's the most surprising thing in the September issue?
Cooking with marijuana.
What's the second most surprising thing in the September issue?
The cover.
What will you not find in the September issue?
Head to toe black.
How often do you play tennis?
As often as I can.
Who would you want on your team in doubles?
Mixed doubles, Roger Federer. Women's doubles, Serena Williams.
What do you love most about tennis?
The gladiators.
What's the best match ever played?
Roddick against Federer, Wimbledon final 2009.
What's another sport you consider getting into?
Basketball?
Anna, how many emails do you write each day?
I simply can't remember.
Great.
Anna, what's your favorite cocktail?
I don't drink.
Your water, sparkling or flat?
Sparkling.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Favorite food?
Avocado.
Least favorite food?
Broccoli.
Favorite dessert?
Coffee ice cream.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Watching Homeland?
These tuberose just came from Mr. De La Renta.
Wonderful.
Wow, that guy is smooth.
Anna, Roger's on the line. He wants to know where you want to have dinner next week.
Balthazar.
Mr. Federer, Balthazar it is.
Anna, what kind of phone do you have?
A flip phone.
What's the greatest invention of all time?
Anything by Apple?
Stationery or email?
Both.
Letter or postcard?
Both.
What have you learned from your father being an editor of the Evening Standard?
Perseverance.
What have you learned from your brother as an editor of The Guardian?
Great reporting.
What have you learned from your children?
Love.
What is a skill that can never be mastered?
For me, learning Chinese.
What's your biggest regret?
I don't have one.
What's the least true rumor about you?
They're all true.
Anna, last question. Can you put back on those sunglasses and take a selfie with my phone?
I've never taken a selfie, and I don't plan to start now.
Fair enough, Anna. Well, that's it. This was great talking to you, and maybe I'll see you around, award shows, things like that, you know?
Maybe.